Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into an ingredient that's in every kitchen but often overlooked: salt. Did you know that not all salt is created equal? Using the right kind can totally transform your cooking. So, let us explore 5 common types of salt and figure out which one is best for your next meal. Let's get salty. First up, we have the king of the kitchen, table salt. This is the fine, white salt you probably grew up with. It's mined from underground salt deposits and is heavily processed to remove other minerals. Most table salt is iodized, meaning iodine has been added to prevent iodine deficiency, which is super important for thyroid health. Its fine grains dissolve quickly, making it great for baking where precise measurements are key. However, because it's so fine, it's easy to oversalt your food. Plus, some people find it has a slightly metallic taste due to the anti-caking agents and iodine. It's a good all-rounder, but let's see what else is out there. Next, let's talk about kosher salt. This has become the go-to for many chefs, and for good reason. Kosher salt has larger, coarser, more irregular flakes compared to table salt. This texture makes it incredibly easy to pinch and sprinkle, giving you much better control over seasoning. It dissolves a bit slower but adds a fantastic, clean salty flavor without being overwhelming. Why is it called kosher? It's not that the salt itself is kosher in a dietary sense, but its large crystal structure is ideal for the process of koshering meat. For general-purpose cooking, searing meats, and seasoning vegetables, kosher salt is a fantastic choice. Just remember, a teaspoon of kosher salt is less salty than a teaspoon of table salt because the flakes do unpack as tightly. Now for something a little more glamorous: sea salt. As the name suggests, sea salt is made by evaporating seawater. It comes in various textures, from fine crystals to large, flaky ones. What's special about sea salt is that it often retains trace minerals from the water it came from, like magnesium and potassium, which can give it a more complex and nuanced flavor. You might notice subtle differences in taste depending on where the salt was harvested. Coarse sea salt is wonderful as a finishing salt, sprinkled over a dish right before serving to add a crunchy texture and a pop of flavor. Think about it, on top of chocolate chip cookies or a perfectly cooked steak. Let's get pretty in pink with Himalayan Pink Salt. This beautiful salt is mined from the Kura salt mine in Pakistan, near the Himalayas. Its distinctive pink hue comes from trace minerals, especially iron oxide. Like sea salt, it's considered more natural and less processed than table salt. Many people love its mild, gentle flavor. It's available in fine grains for cooking and baking, or as large slabs that you can use for cooking and serving. While some health claims about it are a bit exaggerated, it's definitely a pure, flavorful salt that adds a lovely color to your dishes. Use it just like you would sea salt, either in your cooking or as a beautiful finishing touch. Finally, we have Fleur de Sel. This is the crème de la crème, the caviar of salts. The name is French for flower of salt, and it's a delicate, flaky sea salt that's hand-harvested from the very top layer of salt ponds, usually in coastal France. It's a moist salt with a delicate, briny flavor and a high mineral content. Because it's so rare, labor-intensive to produce, and expensive, you definitely don't want to waste it in a pot of boiling water. Fleur de Sel is purely a finishing salt. A tiny sprinkle over salads, grilled fish, caramel desserts, or even just a simple slice of tomato can elevate the dish to a whole new level. It's for those special moments when you want to add a touch of luxury and an incredible texture. So, which salt should you use? Honestly, it depends on what you're doing. For everyday cooking, kosher salt is my top recommendation for its control and clean flavor. For baking, fine sea salt or even table salt works well for accurate measurements. And for that final, show-stopping touch, a sprinkle of coarse sea salt, Himalayan pink salt, or the luxurious Fleur de Sel will make your food sing. The best approach is to have a couple of different types in your pantry. Experiment with them, taste the difference, and see how they can improve your cooking. That's a wrap on our salty adventure. I hope this helps you navigate the world of salt with a little more confidence. What's your favorite type of salt to cook with? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more culinary tips. Thanks for watching, and happy cooking!